I'm in the middle of morning, and I am, of course, concerned about asymmetry in the modern world. And people talk a lot about the asymmetry between genders, male and females, and asymmetry between the rich and poor, the privileged and underprivileged, and people who have advantages and people who are challenged and so on. These problems, of course, are in my heart, and I do seriously think about them. But this morning I was watching some current affairs news and reports, and I was made aware of the fact that probably the greatest asymmetry in this world today is between the good and evil, perceived good and evil, and perceived just and unjust, and perceived fair and unfair. What I'm talking about. The people who have moral strength and moral advantages, and they think they are on the right side. And more often than not, they are correct. I mean, they are on the right side of history, human rights, equality, and so on. And they are justified in putting forward their views and their ideas about what the world should be. And on the other hand, there are people who are on the wrong side of the history, so to speak, and they are obsessed with authority and outdated ideas about genders and so on. So, and waging wars and special military operation and so on. So these are the people who are not on the right side of history, as perceived by many people in the know. And it's fair that they should be criticized and so on, because human lives can be lost. But at the same time, I do feel that there's this asymmetry between the perceived just and unjust, right and wrong. And sometimes we forget that we are both humans on either side of the world history. So maybe we should really take a great care of the asymmetry that exists, the deep gulf between the right and wrong and just and unjust, perceived by the world media, the dominant world media. And I'm not saying that we should advocate for the wrong side of the history. I'm just saying that we should be always aware that there are humans living on either side of the world history. And we thought I keep my money around, hoping that I'm on the right side of history. Am I?